Here your face value, there is no number of shares to be issued. The following is the balance sheet of Switzerland Limited as on 31st December 2008. The company decided to redeem the preference share at a premium of 7.5%. They say you have to pay the face value of 65,000. You have to pay the premium of 4875. Hello, my dear student. I am Dr. B.S. Subramanya, called by name Dr. BSS, Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Year College, a Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. I am going to handle Financial Accounting 3. This session goes in favor of redemption of preference share BBA third semester. So we already lost in the last class. I told you about the redemption of only preference share will be redeemed, not the equity share. We'll go to a problem now. Here the problem. The following is the balance sheet of Switzerland Limited as on 31st December 2008. So your preference share capital is 65,000 we are going to redeem. You already got an equity share capital 2,25,000. In your P&L account you have got 48,000. This is the source, you have got 48,000. You have to pay the creditor. Your investment is 18,500 and fixed assets means land, building all comes to 3,45,000. We'll move on to the problem now. The company decided to redeem the preference share at a premium of 7.5%, they say. On 1/1/2009, for this purpose, the company took the following. To sell the investment for 16,000, the problem says. Here see that your investment is 18,500, sold for 16,000 at a loss of 2,500. The finance part of the redemption from the company fund, subject to leaving a balance of 12,000. So here, company fund means profit and loss account and general reserve. As per the problem, there is no reserve at all. You have got only a fund of rupees 48,000, you have got a fund. So the problem says no. You have to retain in the P&L account how much money? 12,000 should be retained. 12,000 should be retained here and profit and balance 12,000 is the profit and loss account. Issue sufficient equity share of rupees 50 each at a premium of rupees 13 rupees per share. So the face value is 13 rupees premium at a premium of rupees 13 rupees per share to raise the balance fund required. If preference shares were redeemed on the due date, this issue of equity share fully subscribed. You require necessary generality and the balance sheet. So first point to be bear in mind, in your P&L account, the investment is sold for rupees how much? 18,000 for 60. So you have got 18,500 sold for how much money? 16,000 at a loss of 2,500. So working out, first one, preference share capital. Your preference share capital is equal to, we see the question now, 65,000. So how much should be retained in P&L base? Minus retained in profit and loss, 12,000. This is retained. Balance left over is 53,000. So 12,000 should be retained. How much left over? 53,000. Minus loss on sale of investment. $2,500. 0, 0. This is 5, 0. He says, actually you have to pay 65,000 to be paid for preference share. Out of 65,000, how much should be retained? 12,000 should be retained. It is 53,000. 53,000 we have got. But how much loss on investment is 2,500. How much left over? 50,500. Here, the problem is now, you have to pay 65,000. Your face value Here, your face value 65,000. Your face value is 65,000 plus premium. How much premium is payable? See that? 7.5%. Premium is 7.5%. So if we calculate now, 65,000 into 7.5 divided by 100, 4,875. I will repeat. Your face value is 65,000 into 7.5 divided by 100, 4,875. So it is 5, 7, 8, 9, 2. Total amount required is 69,875. He says, how much will we want? 69,875 you want. But out of 69 now, if you like now, your face value is 65,000. Your face value is 65,000. Your premium is 4,875. 4,875 is the premium. So, here your face value, there is no number of shares to be issued. How much profit and loss account can be utilized, the problem says. If you see your profit and loss account, you have got 48,000. Profit and loss. $48,000 you have got. Leave this. Your profit and loss you have got 48,000 rupees in P&L account minus retained. How much should be retained? 12,000 should be retained. It is 36,000. Actually leave this. What's your in your P&L account? How much is there? 48,000 is there. How much should be retained? 12,000 should be retained. How much left over? 36,000 should be retained. Minus loss, 2,500. This is loss on investment. 0, 0, this is 5. You have got a balance of 33,500 is in your P&L account. You got a balance of how much? 33,500 only. But how much you have to face the value? 65. Face value, 65,000. How much available? 33,500 in P&L account. We can utilize this fund to the extent of 33,500. How much left over? 0, 0. This is 5. This is 1. Okay. So, how much shortage? 31,500. I will repeat. In your P&L account, you have got 48,000. Leave these all. How much is payable? 65,000. How much premium? 4,875. Total amount payable 69,875. Premium to premium, there is no question of security premium. By issuing the share, you see that. What's your face value? 65,000. In your P&L account, how much balance is there? 48,000 is there. How much should be retained in the P&L account? 12,000. How much available? 36,000 is available. How much loss on investment? 2,500. How much available? 33,500 available. So, your face value is 65,000. How much fund available? 33,500. How much shortage? 31,500. For that, they say issue the share. Issue the shares. How much shortage now? 31,500 divided by face value. The share is 50. See the question? Issue the share. Attribute is 50. Face value is 50. Divide 31,500 divided by 50. 630 shares. 630 share can be issued to the public. 630 shares can be issued to the public. Okay. If you see your face value, issue the equity share of 50 each at a premium of rupees 13 per share. So 630 share. So 630 shares you got. So the face value is 50. It comes to 31,500. So how many shares you are going to issue? So 630 share at rupees 50. Then regarding the premium, you want no here 630 into 13. 13 rupees is the premium. So how many share? 630 into 13. 8,190. Your premium is 8,190. So you want a fund of rupees how much? 630 shares should be issued at 650. You get 31,500. How much premium you can issue? 13. Totally 0, 9, 6, 9. 39,690 will come. So 31,500 can be utilized for the balance. You see that? You can utilize 33,500 from the profit and loss account, 31,500 by issuing a share at rupees 50, and the premium of 38,190. What is the premium payable? 4,875 is payable. But how much available? Your premium is available is the 8,190. From that premium, you can pay it out. So face value to face value, you got 65,000 to be paid. Face value from profit and loss, issue of shares. So face value I'm going to take from the profit and loss account, you got 33,500. 33,500. By issuing the share face value, 31,500. Totally, they say 5 plus 5, 1 plus 4, 65,000. 5 plus 5, 10, 1 plus 3, 4, 3, 65. Premium. Available 8,190. Payable. How much you have to pay the premium? See that? How much premium is payable now? Your premium is payable 4,875. 4,875. You have to pay. So 8,190. 8,190 minus 4,875. So 3,315 is left over. Balance. So you have to pay the premium of 8,190 will come, but you have to pay the premium of rupees on 65,000. You got 48,000. How much is payable? 65,000. On that, how much percentage? 7.5 on 65,000. Check once again. 65,000 into 7.5 divided by 100. 4,875. 69,875 is payable. Premium to premium, face value to face value. So we'll go with the entry. How many shares were issued? 630. You have calculated now. How many shares? 630 shares has been issued at rupees 63. So we'll go to the first entry. Bank account debtor 630 share at rupees 63. 50 is the face value and 13 is the premium. So 630 into 13, repeat, 630 shares into 63, 39,690 2. Equity share capital. Your face value is 630 shares at the rate of 50. That is 630 into 50. 630 into 50. 31,500. That is the face value. 2. Equity share premium. 630 into 13. 630 into 13. 630 into 13. 8,190. So 9690. So 39,690, 631,500 by issuing the share, then 8,190 by issuing the premium. Now, you pay the premium, preference share premium you can pay. How much preference share premium is payable? 4,875. Equity share premium 4,875. See that? 4,875. 2. Preference share to redeemable. Preference share premium 4,875. Paid. Then investment is sold. What is the cost of investment? See that 18,000 is there, no? See the above. Your investment is 18,500. It has been sold for 16,000. Bank account debtor. Here. Bank account debtor 16,000. Profit and loss account. Profit and loss account debtor 2,500. 2. Investment 18,500. Totally we got in your balance sheet 18,500. See that? 18,500 sold for 16,000 at a loss of 2,500. Okay. Premium to premium over. Now, utilize the fund. You utilize the profit and loss account, issuing the share. Say that how much P&L account have been utilized? 33,500. Fourth one. Profit and loss account debtor. Profit and loss account debtor. See that? 33,500. 33,500 to CRR 33,500. You have already got equity share 31,500 you got 33,500 by P&L account. Now you pay back your 65,000. Then fifth entry, redeemable preference share capital 65,000. Redeemable preference share premium 4,875. 2. Redeemable preference shareholders. Add the figure. This is 5. This is 7. This is 8. This is 69,875 is payable. You have to pay the face value of 65,000. You have to pay the premium of 4,875. Total amount payable is 69,875. Now pay. Redeemable preference share, holders account debtor, redeemable preference shareholders account debtor 69,875, to bank account 69,875 paid. Your amount have been paid. Now open the bank account, see that how much balance is available. If you go with the old balance sheet, what's your cash at bank? 31,000. To balance brought down 31,000. By issuing the share, here bank account debtor, how much you receive? By issuing the 39,690. Issue of equity shares. Issue of equity share 39,690. Then sale of investment. Sale of investment 16,000. How much is payable? 69,870. By redeemable preference share holders. How much is payable? 69,875. Add if we add now, it is 31,000 plus 39,690 plus 16,000, 86,690. Check the number 0, 9, 6, 10, 16, 4, 7, 8. 86,690. So out of that minus 69,875 is equal to 17,815. 5 plus 5, 10, 8, 9, 16, 5 plus 5, 10, 1 plus 7, 8 plus 1, 9, 8, 8, 61 plus 10. It can't be. This is 86,690 minus 69,875. This is 5 plus 5, 10. 1 plus 7, 8 plus 1, 9. 8 plus 8, 16. 1 plus 9, 10 plus 6, 16. 1 plus 6, 7 plus 1, 8. So 16,815 balance carried down. So 86,690 minus 69,875, 16,815. This is 16,815. What is 16,815? Closing balance. I will repeat. You got a balance in your case 31,000. By issuing the equity share at a premium is 39,690, including the premium. Sale of investment is 16,000. You pay how much money? 69,870. The balance amount is 16,815. So we'll move on to the balance sheet now. Liabilities. What is the first asset? Fixed assets 3,45,000. Fixed assets 3,45,000. Current assets, investments, so cash at bank, bank balance. If you see the bank balance, 16,815. Come back to liability side. You got a equity share capital, how much? 2,25,000 is already there. 2,25,000. Now, how much equity has been issued here? Here we got 31,500. 2,25,000 equity share capital, equity share capital in the bracket already existing 2,25,000. See that 2,25,000 face value 31,500. 2,25,000. Here your face value is 31,500 here. See that equity share capital how much? 31,500. 2,25,000 plus 31,500. 2,25,000. 2,25,000 plus 31,500. 2,56,500. 2,56,500. Then you'll go here. What is next here? Good. CRR is created. CRR, capital redemption reserve you created. I will explain. You created the CRR. How much you created? 33,500. 33,500. 33,500 you created. How much in your profit and loss account? See that working note? Profit and loss. Retained. 12,000 should be retained. Share premium. How much you got? Share premium, see that? 8,190. How much utilized? 4,875. How much left over? 3,315. 3,315. 3,315. Then we'll go to the balance sheet, see that? Which are the items you have taken. So 65 has gone. Here you got P&L account is there. You have been retained the premium. 12,000 only retained. Creditor 56,500. Creditors 56,500. We'll add the total. 2,56,500 plus 33,500 plus 12,000 plus 3,315 plus creditor 56,500. 3,61,815. So it will tally for 3,61,815. This is 815. 6 plus 5. 3,61,815. I will explain now. See that in your P&L account, you have got 48,000. How much should be retained? 12,000 should be retained. 12,000 should be retained. How much balance is? 36,000. By loss on sale of investment is 2,500. How much available? Here is no loss on investment. This is available. Available balance 33,500. How much is payable? Face value 65,000. How much available in P&L account? 33,500. How much you have to pay? 31,500. So the premium 7% is 4. This is the face value you have to pay. This is the premium. This is actually premium to pay. 4,875. So if you see that, so 31,500 is required. Share value is 50, 630 shares to be issued. 630, what's your face value? 50, 31,500 is the face value. Your premium is 13, 8,190 will come. So 8,190 will come, but how much is payable? 4,875 is payable. What's the balance? 3,315 is your balance. Okay, that should become on the liability side of the balance sheet. How much created? 33. This will go to CRR. Then this is the issue of shares. See that same thing we have done. Bank account 8,000 utilize. Then by selling the investment 18,000 at a loss of 2,000. Debit the losses. Bank account data, profit and loss account data to investment account. If it's a higher value, bank account data to investment to P&L account. Same value, bank account data to asset account. Last, bank account data, profit and loss account data to investment account. So create the CRR with the help of the fund, which are the two funds are general reserve and P&L account. Profit and loss account data to CRR account. Then pay redeemable preference share premium to holder account. This is payable. This is paid. Open the bank balance. You got 31,000, issuing equity 39,690, 16,000. So how much is payable? 69,875. How much available in the cash at bank? 16,815. So your fixed assets is 3,45,000 as per the balance. Your current asset cash at bank is 16,815. Already issued the capital 2,25,000 plus 31,500 becomes 2,56,500. Number of shares, that's all. Into if you want to know, here number of shares here. So here your CRR is P&L account 33,000. How much should be retained? 12,000. Your share premium is 3,315. Your credit are 56,500. So it will tally for 3,61,815. Hope you understand. So this is the 2 points to be bear in mind. By chance, first, if the number of shares are not given, first issue the share. For the balance, create the CRR. If the numbers are given, first issue the share for the balance CRR. If the numbers are not given, first create the CRR with the help of profit and loss account and reserve. For the balance, you issue the share. So these are then premium to premium. If the equity share premium to preference share premium. If the equity share premium is not available, you can utilize the profit and loss account pay. So before paying, redeemable preference share capital account data, redeemable preference share premium account data to holder account data to bank account. Hope you understand. We'll meet in the next class with another problem with the help of the bonus share. So redeemable preference share with the bonus share. We'll meet in the next session. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next session with a good problem.